It is writing time, boys and girls. Are you ready to wake up Mr. Stick? Let's get him up this morning. Good morning, Mr. Pencil. Oh, there he is. Are you ready to start the day? Good. So are the boys and girls. They've been working really hard. Okay, boys and girls watching, let's do it together. Let's say sing our ABC song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. I think you're doing a great job. You've had a great day already and you're still working hard, and I'm so proud of you. Let's look at our new letter. Go ahead and sit down and let's look at it. We've been learning how to write this letter. What letters are these? Y's, good. And what does Y say? Yeah, way to go. So let's look at capital Y. We're going to start right here on the red dot at the ceiling. We're going to slant down to the dotted line, and we're going to slant right back up to the ceiling. Then we get to pick up our pencil. We're going to touch the dotted line and walk straight down to the pink carpet. All right, are you ready to work with me? Get out Peter Pointer. He's ready. Give him a little wiggle so that he is ready to work. Put your Peter Pointer right here on the red dot, and let's do it together. Slant down to the dotted line. Slant back up to the ceiling. Pick up your pencil, touch the dotted line, and walk straight down to the pink carpet. Way to go. Give Peter Pointer a kiss. Nice job. All right, let's look right here at little y. Little y starts on a red dot. We're going to slant down to the pink carpet. Then we're going to pick up our pencil. We're going to touch the dotted line, and we get to go sledding in the snow. Here we go. We're going to start at that dotted line and slant down into the basement. All right, get out Peter Pointer again. Touch my red dot right here on the dotted line. Slant down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, touch the dotted line, and slide down in a slant all the way down to the basement. Very nice. Give him another kiss. Mwah. Good job. He is working so hard, and you are working so hard. Way to go. Let me show you on the board one more time how to make these letters. They're going to be so easy when we get to our paper. Capital Y, we slant down to the dotted line, back up to the ceiling. Then I pick up my pencil, touch the dotted line, and walk straight down to the pink carpet. For little y, we start at the dotted line, slant down to the pink carpet. Then I pick up my pencil, go back to the dotted line, and I slide down into the basement. We are going to do a great job today. I just know it. Where do our letters live? In the houses. Good. Let's do it together. Stand. Get your fingers ready. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. This is where our letters live. Great job. Go ahead and sit down and prepare for writing. Make sure you're sitting up straight and tall. Your tummy's to the table. Your back's against the chair. Your shoulders are up so that we can have good posture while we're writing. That's going to help us to stay on the lines. Get out your pencil. Good. Let's say it together. Daddy says, Mommy says, and the baby say, I will obey. Good job. Are they ready to go? Are those babies in their seatbelt? Can't start without those babies in the seatbelt. Good job. Now, let's look over here. Oh, no. Look at our little kitty cat. Do you have a kitty cat at home? Does your kitty cat get into a lot of messes? Oh, I bet she or he does. Let's look right here. I see a red dot right above that purple yarn. We're going to make capital Y first. Touch the red dot. Let's do it together. Begin. Slant down to the dotted line and right back up in a slant to the ceiling. Pick up your pencil, touch the dotted line, and walk straight down to the pink carpet. How did you do? Did you stay on the lines? Good. Let's do the next one. Find the red dot, which is on the dotted line, slant down to the pink carpet. Now pick up your pencil, touch the dotted line, and slide down into the basement. Oh, you did a great job. Pencil rest on the teacher card. Let's look at our houses together. We're going to start at the first house, the first red dot. The first red dot is right here. I'm going to slant down to the pink carpet. Then I pick up my pencil, I go back to the dotted line, and I'm going to slant down, down into the basement. Oh, it would be fun to go sledding, so let's pretend to do that. Go to the first house, the first red dot. Put your pencil on the red dot, begin. Slant down to the pink carpet. Now pick up your pencil, go back to the dotted line, and slant down all the way to the basement. Good. Pencil rest on the teacher card. Let's go to the second red dot. I start at the dotted line. I slant down to the pink carpet. Then I pick up my pencil, go back to the dotted line, and slant down, down, down into the basement. Your turn. We're in the second red dot in the first house. Begin. Start at the red dot. Slant down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil and go to the dotted line and slide down, down, down into the basement. Pencil rest on the teacher card. Eyes this way. You're doing great. Let's keep up the hard work. I start at the red dot. I slant down to the pink carpet. I pick up my pencil and I touch the dotted line. And I'm going to slant down all the way down, down into the basement. Okay, your turn. Last one in the first house. Start at the red dot. Slant down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, go back to the dotted line, and slant down, down, down into the basement. Good. How did you do on this first row? Did you stay in my words? Did you go and slide down that pole and go nicely into the basement? I hope so. Let's look at capital Y. We're in the second house, the first red dot, and that first red dot is right here by the house. Good. I start at the red dot. I'm going to slant down to the dotted line. Then I'm going to slant back up to the ceiling. Then I pick up my pencil, I touch the dotted line, and I walk straight down to the pink carpet. Okay, it's your turn. Start at the red dot. Slant down to the dotted line. Now slant back up to the ceiling. Pick up your pencil, touch the dotted line, and walk straight down to the pink carpet. Very nice job. Let's do another one. I start at the red dot. I slant down to the dotted line. I slant back up to the ceiling. I pick up my pencil. I touch the dotted line. And I walk straight down to the pink carpet. Oh, boys and girls watching, I hope you finish doing your paper and do a nice job. You finished your last two Ys with your on-site teacher. I know you're going to do a good job. Go to that second red dot in the second house, put your pencil on the red dot, and you keep working hard today. I'm super proud of you.